What's up, everyone? It's Dcuo here, and Weasley, but he muted his mic because he was smashing buttons very
Hi
loudly.
everybody. Hi.
He's a tryhard. But so for all those guys watching this as a video, to answer your question, it's made the game more unique because you can almost play as any power and do a bunch of different things. So that's what I think. Leave in the comments what you think, and I'll definitely check that out. So we're just going to be running the alerts and stuff, so I'll be able to answer whatever you want. Whatever you'd like. Hey, you want to invite me? I'm too lazy
Yeah,
to
one
get the
sec.
group
I'm I'm
together.
I'm button smashing really quick here. So
Yo, what is up, Reverse? How's it going? My stream actually loaded today, so I wasn't searching for it like half the first part of the stream. I should do my dailies, shouldn't I?
I did 14.4, but my crystal didn't do a double cast. So
Well, yeah, because it gets stuck at like almost full,
yeah, it's weird.
but not actually full, or like right below the thing. Invite me and find a deep, and that other role that we actually need now.
What was I just saying? Oh, I wanted to test if crystal was glitched really quick.
Yeah, so we're gonna be running the alerts most likely. DC been tripping with the queue and everything. That's what I heard. Weasley was telling me about it and how everyone was struggling to get on. But I haven't had any problems so far, but I just logged on, so. And DC, yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds about normal DC. Where am I going? When when a lot of people start playing, the server starts to struggle. I'm actually kind of afraid to go to War-Torn Village. I was gonna do one of these bounties real quick, but there's gonna be like tons of people in there. Whatever you don't queue for raid or anything, do dailies only. Oh, only do dailies? Huh. Weasley, you hear that? Maybe we'll, I guess we'll do dailies for now. Like I said in the description, it's just going to be a nice little Q&A, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Weasley, do you keep muting your mic so you can hammer buttons?
No, my mother decided to speak with me for a little bit, so I figured you guys would rather listen to me than her.
No, your mom's great. We go way back.
I can't remember. I think it's a neutral.
Wait, man, I feel so like scrubby with my sketch CR. Should I switch from Celestial? I like Celestial. What would you switch to? Depends on what you'd switch to.
My power may go up, guys, so yeah. You'll really see Bkel's healing skills on the tank DC.
No, my healing skills were yesterday in that freaking raid where it didn't have a tank. That was what's. I'm gonna have to download that
I think
later.
you just don't need a tank on that boss. Like, you just stay away and he lunges you, and then you just run away, and then he lunges you, and you just run away. I'm pretty sure that's the
Not big
mechanics.
heals like it used to be. Yeah, it's a little different. You kind of have to save your power a little more. Like, all healers are that way, though. It's not just Celestial. Electric's pretty good. Nature's pretty good. If you're just healing, I like
By the way, I
Electric.
DC'd. So
You
I'll be
DC?
right back. Yeah, it keeps happening.
Oh. Well, how do you know if you're still talking to me?
Because it's gonna crash, and if I close app now, then I'll get stuck and I won't be able to log in for 10 minutes, so I just gotta wait 3 minutes before I can. So if you wanna,
It'll just kick you out.
if you wanna, leave group and then re-invite this guy, because we got a troll.
Okay. Yo, what's up,
DPS.
Eddie Diaz and Redarans? I think I pronounced that right. I remember you from the Minecraft stream. Yeah, There's some powers that need a buff, definitely. And a lot of the other powers are kind of like all close to each other, and then there's a couple at the top. Mental is a power they need to definitely buff. For sure. For sure, for sure. Where am I going? This place is so empty. Is anyone even here? What is this game? This is a MMO, superhero MMO. You get to fight DC, well, heroes sometimes because they go bad, and DC villains, so it's pretty fun. You get to level up your character with gear and skill points and stuff like that. Oh, bye, Weasler. We'll miss. Oh, he's gone. I'm gonna grab another DPS. Yeah, I think we're just gonna run the alerts today because I don't have as much time as I did yesterday.
Hello again, friends. So, yeah, that might happen when we try to queue into stuff. It might just break.
That sounds fun. You get to create your own hero. So, you can create heroes inspired by other heroes. So, at the character creation screen, there's hero styles based on what hero. Best DPS is now. I don't know. I think Earth is. I've seen Earth firsthand. And it's definitely pretty good. Rage is pretty good though. Everyone's going Rage though. Everyone.
They want to invite me?
This person won't pass me lead. Whatever. Wasn't me. No, it doesn't. What doesn't? Who doesn't what the who? I don't know why I'm fighting Celestial Trash now. Which aspect? I like Celestial Healing. I've done pretty good, I'd say. Use Megavolt? Oh. You sure? Huh. If you say so. When I tested Megavolt, it did the exact same damage as Circuit Breaker. Like, literally the exact same damage, but it might be different.
I've heard Megavolt, because it's not interruptible, or it's like you're not gonna get screwed if you get interrupted. Like Circuit Breaker, if you get interrupted, you're kinda... That's the one.
Dcuo is an abbreviation. It's DC Universe Online. That's what it's actually called. I haven't had too many problems with healing. Honestly, the alerts were kind of harder to heal than the raids. And I was solo healing the raid.
The alerts are tough. They're tough.
The first boss of, what's it called? War Crimes is actually pretty hard. DPS. Is it free? Yes, it is free. It's actually more free than normal right now. You get to play pretty much all the DLCs except for the newest one. So you get a lot to play. You're finding electricity better than... Huh. It might be, because electricity is more of like a burst one, so... I think he's a DPS. There's more burst, so it might be slightly better. I haven't played electric, so I'm not sure. Oh, I guess we'll do that one. You might be right. You might be right. Alright, nice. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game, especially when you start out and you don't know what you're doing. It's a lot of fun finding out how things work. I would definitely recommend a download or two. Late to joining. We just started. Not too late. Advice for Earth. What kind of advice are you looking for? Jackhammer is what you're, this should be all I have to say, actually. just jackhammer.
You should try jackhammer
No.
clip with jackhammer.
You mean I should, or he should?
Yeah.
Don't listen to this fool. He's crazy. Oh, they didn't make it. Well. Is there elements? There's different powers that you can choose from. So I'm Celestial Power, so I do some cool little things like so. There's ice. Ice is an element technically. Fire. Earth.
Hey B.
Yes, ma'am.
Is Earthquake better than giving your pet power as tank roll DPS?
Earthquake?
Yeah, like should I put Earthquake in instead of giving my pet power?
Maybe. Water coming soon. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be on test server tomorrow. They usually put that kind of stuff on the test servers on Fridays. So I'm hoping tomorrow. But don't be mad if it's not tomorrow. That's just what I'm thinking. Are you tanking this?
Yeah.
It is? Oh, snap. Are you sure? Because I could have swore people were trying to troll me in the chat yesterday, trying to get me to log off. It's actually kind of funny. I'm going to kill things because it's been a while. Yeah, it's a fun game. You should definitely try it out. Do you think it's stupid how to cannot DPS that? Yeah, it is. They, when it was on test server beforehand, they didn't have that 10% might buff on superpowered. So hybrid was actually the way to go, and solar flame wasn't stupid, underpowered. So now solar flame's not as good, and you're basically stuck using weapon mastery while powers do some crazy amount of damage. It definitely sucks. Did they log out again? Jeez.
He probably keeps trying to warp and it's not working.
I'm not. I'm just hanging out over here killing stuff. Alright, later Redderlands. Nice seeing you again. But yeah, I mean, I rather DPS hybrid. I mean, if I'm not a combo power, I like combos, so. Yeah, I think they just need to buff weapons a little more, or make the percentage that you get from the superpowered only 5%. I think that would help it. I think either buff weapons 5% or nerf the superpowered 5%. I think that would help. I honestly think that would actually make it pretty balanced, besides some of the combo powers like Rage and Earth being really good. And Electricity with Megavolt, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen Megavolt since I did my loadout, but like I said, Circuit Breaker and Megavolt are interchangeable. What is up, Whipped Cream? I kind of want some of you right now that you mention it, Whipped Cream. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything, which is kind of sad. I don't even have my arm reset. Sad face. I haven't decided if I want to do you have a guide for farming skill points? I thought about it, but it would take forever to make, and skill points are actually harder now to get. I could make a guide. It would definitely take a lot of time though, because this is my third account, not like third toon, third account, so I've leveled up 3 characters to 250 skill points. You think it's 10, 15? I mean, if you think about it, the hybrid powers, from what I tested, we're doing about 9.5 to about 11 for play for the trace, so 10% would probably be more accurate, I guess. You can make a sorcery loadout. I do have sorcery loadouts. Yeah, there's too many people on the game right now, so the servers are kind of dying out because they're not used to having actual people play the game, which is crazy. I'm not having problems either, but I'm kind of not going anywhere, so. Neutral 4. What are these things called? SJ?
SJ in War Crimes.
Oh, the voice squeak. Your Earth PFP did 14k. Okay, Earth. So, like I said, the combo powers are kind of the exception to that rule. Most of the combo powers do like significantly more damage than their hybrid counterparts. But for all the other powers, they're about 1.5k difference. Advice for Atomic Tank, anyone. Do the same thing you're doing before they update, and you'll be good. Inspect Superpowered, and you'll be really good. Oh, wow, nice. I'm going to log now. Test my build some more. Alright, good luck with that. People getting back up. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to get something going. Our troll friend keeps DCing, and when I say friend, I mean person that we keep inviting to the group.
And apparently he got hit really hard and lost all of his gear. He got hit so hard.
He got hit offline.
And then
I wonder what.
gear.
That sounds familiar. Who does that happen to?
Jared.
What's
Jared.
up, healthcare / Whiptastic? Say number if you want a new sorcery loadout. Define new. Do you not like the other ones? I might be able to do a play from the tray, but we'll see. For electric, Voltaic Bolt, I think it's called, is actually really good burst move. So if you just manage your dots and hit Voltaic Bolt every 3 moves, I think it is, along with Arc Lightning. I don't know if you've seen my other video. Apparently just switch the Supercharge to Megavolt from Circuit Breaker, and you'll be pretty golden. Yo, I walked by you a bunch of times. There's people hanging out with me yesterday. There's like 5 people when we ended the stream. You have a question. Best power now? Apparently people are saying electric. Voltaic Blast. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. What's up, Eric Brown? I have a question. If your Atomic PFT loadout, you have Atom Power Assault, but it is weapon only buff. The reason I use it is for a clip. So it's to clip the Supercharge Generator. So if you have another move that makes it so you get the aura after one combo and clips the Supercharge Generator, then you can switch that in. Someone else was talking to me about that in a comment, and I agree, you don't necessarily need that move. So if you have like a shield that does that, I think he was talking about 3 other moves, so I think Proton Remedy was one of them. I don't remember the other 2 moves, but yeah, you can switch that out in your loadout. Atomic Towels don't use powers? That might be broken. Yeah, Voltaic Blast is really good. You're new. What's up, Hazy? How's it going? What's up, Louie? What's up, Eric? I thought the aura doesn't have any buffs anymore. It has a might buff, I'm pretty sure. A slight might buff. Spec my power. For healing, I go... Thanks, Callow. Appreciate it. Mental's not great right now. They need to do a couple things to buff it. I recommended I didn't recommend it then, but I recommend buffing Mass Terror and Invisibility's damage while you're in invisibility. That would do it. So for healing, I go hybrid, get these crit heal chance, and then go straight resto. And then after I go resto, I go for might and power, just for the extra power. And then for my mods, I do resto and might because my combos are might. I mean, you can go resto and precision or resto and might. They're about the same. Water powers come out August 30th. I'm hoping they come out on test tomorrow. I did not do an Earth Tank video yet. I know someone in this chat, Weasler, is Earth, so I may be able to, or may have him do the video himself. But what do you think about Sorcerer? I think it's all right. I wish it had a couple more extra moves to use for your rotations, but it's not bad. Do you spec Dom for your shields? No, I do not. I have no Dom spec. I think it's a little more important to have power. It's not worth it. I think it gives. You'll be able to tell in like a month or so if it's actually worth it, because right now people are still figuring things out. Did I queue up? Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, that works. Rage is good. Thanks for your loadout. I beat someone with it. Keep up. Yep, no problem, Louis. I'll interchange power. Which one is best for damage right now? Well. People are saying Electric, Earth, and Rage are all pretty good. Atomic and Nature are up there. Celestial and Hard Light are also pretty good. Bruh. In your opinion, what's the best free power? What are the free powers, Weasler? Weasler's helpful. Thanks, Weasler. I think. Fire maybe? No, nature. Nature's free. Nature's really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have Resto and Health in my blue mods. Resto and Health. Oh yeah, you have a good tank loadout. What is it? Just to help other people out in the chat. Alright, if you want some OP and broken DPS, just use Gorilla Form. Yeah, I told people in the chat yesterday to keep it a secret, but apparently they have big mouths. Yeah, just grab the beach ball from the summer seasonal and you just chuck that and man, you're gonna get some great damage. For real. What can I do in the rage? I usually load out. I'm still at the bottom of the scoreboard. I don't know. It might be. You might need more skill points, but the rage loadout's definitely good, and a lot of people are using it fine. I used it fine. Just joined Steam, so I don't know what all you said. But how are you liking the revamp on live? You think it'll bring back for now? I think it's definitely going to bring back a lot of people now, and they're gonna. What the fudge? Did we not queue up?
No, the servers are glitched, dude.
Oh. What was I saying? I think it'll bring back people for now. And then, like, people will die off kind of like normal. And then, as soon as the new DLC hits, I think I can't even leave the queue. Anyways, the game's definitely broken right now. Super broken. What did I miss? Yeah, electricity is good. What works in PvE? What do you mean? What? Earth does work in PvE. What are you talking about?
Moves with powers usually work.
Or what Weasler said. I'm like distracted with everything going on. Non-membership powers nature is the best. I think this will bring back a lot of people actually. In my opinion, it's way more variety than it used to be. So you can play a lot of different ways and still do good. And the content's actually kind of harder now because you don't have stats that are out of the roof. And you can actually go back into old content. Wow. I'm confused. How did we decline the instance? Anyways. Yeah, the game's a little broken. Would you say 150 skill points and up is good? I think you need to have like 236. 236 is the number. Styles, collections are a good way. 105 skill points. Yeah, you need to work on that. If you're losing out a lot of damage from skill points because of the percentage buffs you get. They said stuff might be down for a while though. The servers have been struggling since yesterday, so I like Quantum. It's actually really fun. It's not. I wouldn't say it's the top DPS power, but it's around average and it's pretty fun. At least the loadouts I came up with are pretty fun. I know I couldn't even run. We're attempting to run an alert. It's not going very well.
There's a live update note right now, actually. Server hotfix.
Oh, is there?
Powers Oh, they just fixed some stuff.
Tim, I don't even have any materials to give away, but since we hit 2,500 subscribers yesterday during the stream, I'll probably do a giveaway tomorrow. Depends on when I make the video. So, yeah. So top DPS is nature. No, nature's good, but it's not top DPS. The might box we get, should I use might and power on my gear? If you're running low with power, yes. Guess who's back? It's Pirate Pike Prithix. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Prithix.
Oh.
The best healer powers nature. Alright.
So on the forums here it says, for that rifle thingy that was one-shotting everybody, they said if you block, you won't get hit or die or whatever. Basically.
Oh, the little spinny flamethrower?
The flame. Yeah.
Weasler is Earth. He's OP. 312? Oh, Kyle's rocking it. He's got it set. He's legit. Whoa, what chat? That makes it like it used to be how it was meant to play. Yeah. I mean, there's so many different powers you can interchange. It's just more unique than it was for AMs. DC's type to go back to AM. They better not go back to AM. Then I'll stop playing again. All control-based powers. Because, what? Because trash. What about nature with beach ball? Best TVS. Gorilla form with the beach ball is OP. So, you didn't hear that from me though. You heard it from someone else. Is electric better than nature? I'd say they're about, well, people are saying electric with megavolt is OP, so I'm gonna have to go with electric, but they're both pretty good powers. You have 10 skill points. There's no way you can get to 197 with 10 skill points, because they give you 15 for free. What are you doing? Yeah, if we're just gonna pretend to queue up for this over and over again. From the boxes, get either might or might and power. I'd say might and power since your skill points are a little bit lower. What's the best loadout for gadgets DPS? It's the play from the tray with stealth that I uploaded, I don't know, 3 days ago. It's pretty good. Gorilla with beach ball is best DPS. I haven't tested how much damage it actually does, but it's definitely broken, so you can test it out if you're nature. Gorilla trinket? I don't know. Possibly. How is sorcery healing? People have been saying sorcery healing's fine. It should be the same as what it was before, the loadout wise. But yeah, it should be fine. People are saying it's not a problem, so. Can you do damage with the barrel? I don't know. I don't have a gorilla trinket. I couldn't tell you. Fastest way to grind skill points. Start off at T1 and make your way through. Or buy that 100 CR thing. That gives you like 60 free skill points. That's how you get it the fastest. Fastest way to grind skill points. You don't, what weapon mod? Oh, Blast Adapter. What is Gorilla Beach Ball? No, you guys are saying it too much. You're gonna get it nerfed. We gotta keep this a secret.
So, apparently the summer seasonal has come to an end, but it's still up. Which makes sense.
That's legit. I'm gonna go not do it.
I actually need to run it once more too. Kind of sucks.
PFF or PFTT is play from the tray. So basically, you're just using powers over and over again. How are trolls broken? I got one shot in a duel by nature.
By what?
You got one shot in a duel by nature, gorilla, and a beach ball.
Dude, we got to test that then. Jeez.
No, I know it's OP. I didn't do it because I knew it was OP. I'm not trying to get things nerfed here. That's not the goal. So what's the new best power for each role? A lot of the tank powers are good. Troll-wise, hard light and munitions are both pretty good. Healer-wise, I guess electric and nature. I like celestial, so I'm staying celestial until water. What would you say is a good tank in DPS and munitions? What? Oh, munitions DPS. Munitions DPS is pretty good. What is your favorite movement? That's a tough one. I've been acrobatics probably for the longest, but I really like super speed for in-content stuff. Like you get to pick up some things faster with super speed, I think. But outside of break group and regroup. So, I'm gonna have to go with super acrobatics. Atomic best tank. Atomic, yeah, probably. Atomic and Earth. Well, Earth is probably gonna do less damage, I guess. More damage? Less damage? Earth's gonna do more damage, but probably be less of a good tank. What do you think about the revamp so far? I like the revamp. It's got me playing. It's got me having fun, besides the part where we're not doing anything because it's broken. I'm sure if it got fixed, I'd be having more fun, but...
Does test server have a beach ball?
If the seasonal's still up, yeah. Anthony, no, they're not completely balanced. They were-ish until they buffed the super powered stuff, and yeah, they're not as balanced as they should be. How big is your inventory? I think I only got I don't think I got any extensions on this account. Maybe one. It's just a basic member inventory. What can I do my damage with the loadout you gave us for range? There's nothing really you can do to increase it besides, getting your mods and yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm gonna go. I don't even have my DPS armory. This is depressing. What was I saying? Yeah, just get some more skill points and I think you'll have a better time with it. Do you think you can beat me in a duel? I'm at 197 Earth. Are you gonna be in tank roll? Because if you're in tank roll, I'm definitely going with a no. I think it'd be. If I was in healer role, I think I'd actually be better. I was dueling you in healer gear and DPS role like an idiot yesterday. That's why it didn't work out. Yeah, atomic tanking should be pretty OP. Yeah, the gorilla beach ball is pretty funny. The money though, you don't see any money. You
How
don't
hard
see
does
anything.
it hit?
Well, it one-shot someone in a duel. Prism. Oh,
So like
Prism.
670k probably? Like just absurd number.
I could have swore there's an X there. It's seriously crazy. Prism. How do you get Prism out of the X? I'm confused. How long does it take to grind a good amount of skill points? If you have a good group, like, doing the same things, it should go pretty quickly. You're not gonna get a ton of skill points, like, in a heartbeat, but I wish I had DPS gear. Chris X. Alright, I got you. Wait, what was it? I gotta go back. Auto Chris X. Prefix? Prefix. 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 Sorry. You have PvP gear on and it still wrecked you? Oh, man. No, the queue is definitely broken. We just tried to queue into the alert like 7 times, so. We're gonna just do
Can
the
we queue the seasonal really quick?
Dude, we're not even gonna. You're group lead.
Oh. I actually need like one more sand dollar will give me a bunch of beats.
Prefix, right? Damn it. I think it's Prefix. I'm gonna stick with Prefix. What about POT for trolls? So, trolls, I'm gonna do kind of like a basic video that tomorrow, but I would use recharge as your POT. So, like, if you're starting off a fight, right after the tank goes in, just use your recharge and you'll power him up and throw POT at the same time. Add you, pop a rampage. Alright, I got you. The most amount of skill points you can have? I think it's like 340 now. Oh, this man's better not have the gorilla and a beach ball. I'm a little concerned now. Yeah, it's like 340 or something. It's a lot. The power you have to learn to manage it depending on what you use. Yeah, you just they're not gonna let you just be spamming powers anymore to, heal people. Like the only thing I saw with a problem with the new healing setup is that when you get people or people go down and get up right afterwards, it's really hard to heal them back up right away because you used to be able to pop a curse and like heal them to half health and they'd be good, but now it's a lot more difficult. Let's go kill some people. Hey, are you in area 50 something?
I am not. I am. So apparently you can kill these mutineers by tapping the triangle on them once.
Really?
And it's uber laggy, probably because they're not supposed to be up.
Hey, that's not okay. That's not nice. Don't be sending me tells with bad things. That's not cool. That's not friendly. Ice best power hands down might based. I don't know. If you say so, I'll take your word for it. Doesn't mental trolling have a better benefit than other trolls? Yes, it does because it has 3 shields. That's why mental trolling's probably pretty good. The shields are really important for pickups because I think pickups are harder than they used to be. I think it's fun being a healer. It might be a little hard, but I'm going to the watchtower. I'm not doing anything important.
I'll come and kill mutineers with me,
No.
and then tell me if it's
How
super
did you not
laggy or if
finish
it's
that?
just me. Because I didn't ever do it.
Are your Q's finally working? Nice. I did an air duel with this nature dude and disappeared and turned into a gorilla and he had a beach ball and I ran. Yeah, that's if you see a gorilla with a beach ball, that's what you do. You book it out of there. You just book it. 101 PvP for my life. That was really interesting piece, but at the revamp, I am names everything a whole lot easier. Whoa, I can't read. Oh, makes that makes
Dude,
sense.
what about Ice Elemental with the beach ball?
Yeah, I saw Elemental with the beach ball probably pretty good. Can you do an Earth Tank video? Weasler, where are you at with that? Yeah, I think PvP is easier explained now than it was before. Like, you don't have to have, like, Time Bomb to do crazy damage with Quantum. I mean, I use it. And you don't have to do EMP and 3 moves afterwards. It's more of, like, play how you want, which is nice. You're right, the Quad Glow gives combos additional benefit. Yeah, for sure. Also, I've seen people using other mental powers that give power over time. You can use any power to give power over time. I just prefer recharge. Why can't I enter my own base? It's a trap. And don't rally anywhere. It's all a trap. I'm gonna come out here and, is it best to look for high damage attacks or low cooldowns when creating a loadout? You need a mix of both. So you're gonna want, for most loadouts, you're gonna want something that applies a PI, a high power cost move, and then a low power cost move, because cooldowns for high power cost moves are like 6 seconds, and then low power cost moves are basically 0. So if you really wanted to, you could just spam a 100 power cost move for your entire life. Yeah, Hazy's got tanking figured out if you want to ask him or her. So what's the best DPS in my opinion? The best DPS, people are saying Electricity is pretty good, Earth's pretty good, and Rage are pretty good. I don't want to say a specific one because I don't want to see everyone that power, Yeah, I am on PS4. Him. Alright, I got it right. Hey Weasler, you want a duel? Weasler. Yeah, Nature's pretty good. Nature's good. I mean, a lot of powers are pretty good. I mean, you could probably pick your favorite as long as it's not mental and you're gonna do some good damage. What's not worth it? Playing healer is cool as long as you're not spamming them because of power back. Yeah, you can't spam anymore, which makes it more interesting. I enjoy being a healer. I kind of, with AMs and stuff, before this Satch Revamp came out, I kind of actually got tired of DPSing. Invite you? Alright, one sec. I think Weasler has lead. Yeah, he has lead. Weasler, what are you doing? Alright, you ready to see the beach ball in action? Galling Eruption's better. If you have the ability to, Plasma Capsules the, what's it called? I don't remember what they're called, but Plasma Capsules are the little supplies that you can create, and they're just as good as Galling Eruption and take no power, so if you use that, then that would also be good. Eating noodles with chopsticks is so... I know, right? They just, like, slip through. Like, how are you supposed to do it? You're in Canada. You didn't take your PC/PS4 to Canada? There's nothing to do in Canada, is there? Any power is the best? There are powers that are better than others, so Earth, Rage, Electric, Nature, Celestial, Hard Light, Munitions, they're all pretty good. Those are the good powers. Yeah, there's a problem with going into instances, so it's kind of impossible to play right now, actually. So that's why I'm just kind of hanging out, doing a little bit of Q&A. Tell her to watch, try, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I haven't tried to leave the watchtower yet. Oh, you're back.
The decals disappear.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, that's like the number one tip of the day. That was loud. The number one tip of the day. If you see a gorilla with the beach ball, just run. Just don't come back, run. Yo, stop with your whistling, fool. You're actually in Olympus? We tried to queue up for an alert and it just didn't work out, so. What's the best Earth build to run? Go with Jackhammer. I have a loadout on my whatever it's called channel. Oh, Weasler wants to chat. We'll still be talking. I'm just gonna go to my PlayStation thing real quick. I think he might be logging off. What do you recommend for Earth besides Jackhammer? If you're not using Jackhammer, try Upheaval. It doesn't do as much damage and it's a little slow, but Upheaval's pretty good from range as well. But my skill points
I just realized some stuff.
Huh?
My mic was on the mute volumes.
Oh.
So sorry, everybody.
Yeah, I've been warping everywhere fine too, so. But I'm not saying there's no problems. You know how to use chopsticks? Yeah, I'm a trained chopstick user, actually. I take classes and teach other people. Just kidding, I don't. But I do know how to use chopsticks. That's why I said you got disconnected. If you're struggling to maintain power, just spec might and power. That's your best way to keep your power up. Did you get off the game?
Me? No.
What do you enjoy, Primal? Me streaming or the game? Oh, you're probably talking about the game. You enjoyed it a bit? Oh, they're gonna bring Primal back. Bringing Primal back. Rage range or melee? What do you mean? What?
Did you ever come to these Mountaineer border thingies?
Maybe. I did like the seasonal for like
laggy?
3 days.
No, it's super laggy right now. Like,
I don't think it was that laggy.
No, just right now.
Yeah, I know how Naruto does it. He's got a lot of practice. I mean, I have a decent amount of skill points. I wouldn't say I have a lot. There's people with like 40, 50, 60 more than I do. I like brawling as a weapon too. That's my weapon of choice for now. Power cost of recharge? That'd make it easier for sure for it to troll. But if they lowered the power cost, they'd probably lower the amount of power it gave out, which probably wouldn't work as well. I mean, it worked the same way. Is weapons expert good in PvP? That's a question I don't actually know. I would go with yes, because your passive regen isn't as good in PvP, so I'd say yes. Here, the quantum is not like it used to be. Is it true? Is it better? Or is it worse? It's a middle of the pack power. You still use time bomb because it's probably one of the hardest hitting moves in the game, but it does decent damage, I'd say. Dual wield or brawling? For what? What are you using dual wield or brawling for? You want right next? Oh, sorry, are you up top still? I'm gonna go up top. I'm trying to keep myself busy. Hugh still down?
Talking to me?
No. Someone said they were right next to me. How to get more skill points? Honestly, just make it through your low level stuff. Styles are a lot of feats to get. Hey, my name looks good in your live stream. No, I'm just kidding. Just thought I'd make you laugh. Alright, mission
Quitting your job would
accomplished.
help get skill points too, if you have one.
What'd you say?
Quitting your job would help get skill points.
I should do that. I wonder if I can make my job getting skill points again. Weasler, do you need skill points? So, back in the day, when Weasler was a young lad, he asked me if I could get his skill points for him, and I did, and he was amazed at how fast I could get skill points. But it's not the same anymore since you can't really go in and one-shot things anymore and get hard feats that were easy because you could kill things fast. Hard light or nature? Hard light is more fun, I'd say. Nature is fun too, but I'm just more of a combo person. Rage, range, or melee. Range is, if you want to be safe, just use range. Melee is obviously better for damage wise. Do you know how to make an ice tank DPS hybrid? No. Sounds kind of a subject matter I don't know if I can condone. Night fire deadline. Alright. Yeah, electric's good. Electric's bueno. I really wish I could play right now, but you should just go back and do solo missions. I'm gonna go walk in that FOS3.
I forgot to do my 411 yesterday, and I only had like 8 things to kill, so when I got on it, I was not happy.
Worse with revenge. What? Quantum doesn't have revenge. Unless you're, like, going after someone with, I don't know. But there is a way to hybrid ice tank now. You mean like do ice tanking and kind of DPS at the same time? Yeah, I mean, you could just pop your shields. I think they added a new regen type of thing for health where you don't have to block. So I mean, you could do that, pop a shield, and then melee. I think that would do pretty decent damage. If that's what you're asking. We ended up doing a raid and an alert yesterday. I solo healed it, so
So,
we just had 2 trolls go with us while we were doing it. So someone was telling me to try a solo FOS3 yesterday, so we're gonna come in here and mess around for a bit. Well, we can't do anything else. Uh-oh. I think I made mistakes. I think I did it. Than before? I mean, it's kind of hard to compare to how it was before, but it does pretty decent damage now compared to other troll powers. Yeah, I was trying to come in and do FOS 3, but we got the loading screen of doom. Well, all troll powers are pretty good. I mean, trolling wise. I mean, you can basically do whatever. If you want stuns, quantum and munitions are good. Mental's good for shields. I don't know if it's harder, but people can't just go in there and one shot. So I guess it's harder, but they survive longer. You suck after revamp now. You'll be fine. It just takes a little bit to get used to. I hope you guys enjoy this episode 21 loading screen. It's been sponsored to you by the DC servers, which can't handle me going anywhere. Oh, here we go, back into the queue. Do the supercharged generators actually do much? I don't notice their use. They actually do a decent amount. I don't know the specific amount. Let's see what the queue time is. Oh, look at that. Insta queue. What's your favorite power now? I still like Celestial as my favorite power. Hard Light would be fun to play as well. And I haven't actually been nature on live server before, but yo, did I get killed in there? What the fudge? I came back
Do you
with
think
no
we can
health.
queue stuff now?
I just walked into FOS 3 and got kicked, so I don't know. I mean, it's fun to, I guess it was fun to one-shot stuff, but it's funner to actually do the mechanics. I mean, it's not as fast, but I don't gain as much power back. What do you think is the problem? I don't know if you... What's your... Oh, he's back. Pass me lead. So for electricity, you definitely need a decent amount of power, so I'm assuming you spec, what's it called? Power? Might and power? If you're still struggling with that, then your skill points might be a little low because, the power percentage, you get from skill points. Get Crystal out of here. Oh yeah, I can't even combo. Oh! Oh! It's so close! I can't do my healing over time. No! I was trying to do my healing over time and I couldn't. Ah! Yeah, the servers are broke. Messed up DCO completely for my headlight. Mine was a kind of hybrid melee with defenses. Yeah, tanking's a little different than it was before. Like, you can basically damage tank, so. Show us your base? Dude, if I go to my base... Oh, is this the beach ball? He's got to bring out the beach ball. Oh no, we're actually gone. Oh, I forgot you can't. I gotta stun this, I gotta make sure to stun that chainsaw.
You just can't do any damage.
I can't stun chainsaw.
Oh, shields are 100% damage block now.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's pretty OP.
Yeah, combos are
This
pretty
PvP
good
doesn't
for
take long enough now.
chainsaw OP. Hey, don't give me that face. Are you in PvP gear? I'm just curious. I'm assuming you're not. Oh, you are in PvP gear. Get out of here. Not a fan, not a fan. Alright, sorry guys. No, nature's pretty good. Your defense is that low. They changed the stats around, so. Oh, Weasley's getting wrecked. Chainsaw OP. Chainsaw OP. Yeah, just if you're having trouble with power, just look at everyone with their chainsaws. Just try and rotate a weapon combo in there. Oh, that's Weasley. I know he's using my loadout. How is he losing at 197?
Because PvP gear works and DPS gear does not work.
Yeah,
in
PvP gear is actually good in PvE instances now. What are your thoughts on the revamp? You think it's good or not? I think overall it's pretty good. Like, it gives... invite this guy. Invite Papa Rampage. It gives powers more abilities to choose from than it was before. I don't know. It's more like how the game was meant to be played and originally was, which is what I like. It also made things more challenging. I think some of the stuff will get nerfed more eventually, but it made things more challenging. And it made groups more diverse with 2 trolls now. And I mean, if your healing's not good enough, you're gonna have to have 2 healers. So tanking, you definitely need one of now. For melee combos that don't get blocked anymore, I'm gonna have to agree that it's kind of broken because you can actually just spam melee combos and it's the hardest hitting things with no, consequence besides having to run away, which kind of sucks. But you want to duel again, Weasley? You want to come back over here? But
sure.
yeah, chainsaw's pretty OP. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. There's my block break.
What? What?
I gotta get used to this whole shielding thing being OP. And brawling stuck. Yeah, Hardlight's pretty good. Oh, I was trying to cancel out of my combo. Yo, that was the latest block ever. So what is the best DPS power? If you're free to play, Nature's pretty fun to start off with since that's what you'd be starting off. Invite me, I'm Nightfire. Oh. Yo, everyone's just over here destroying me in duels. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. No. Alright. I'm getting used to the brawling. There we go. I'm learning how to do this. See? Duels actually go a decent amount of time now. Yeah, I got him. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to combo that. Oh, now he's just letting me win. But how's he getting regen? I'm just gonna knock him out of there. Alright, sorry. Is Hardlight any good? Yeah, Hardlight's pretty good. How's he getting regen? I don't want to do that combo. There we go. I'm getting a little better with this brawling thing, except for the fact that I keep hitting that combo.
He's changing his CR to get regen.
Is that what he's doing? No! 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 I want this duel to end! Get back here. What? Alright. This isn't fun anymore. I was having fun and now I'm not having fun. Die. Thank you. Alright. Alright, one second. Let me regen my power and read these comments. What's better for hard light or rage? I like both. Rage is better. Hard light's hard to use, but pretty good. Do you think mental is a good DPS? No, don't go mental. That's a bad idea. What was the plasma thing called again? Plasma Wretch? No, it is Galling Eruption. Bro, how do you feel about this revamp? I like the revamp. It's definitely, overall, it's pretty fun so far, besides the fact that nobody can play on the servers or do anything, but once that gets figured out, I think it'll be better. Why do sparring targets not get power back? Because in-game, you're not going to have power back. So it kind of makes it realistic. We are in the, what wing is this? The meta wing? How is Atomic DPS? Atomic's good. Out of Earth and Atomic, what do you think is better? Earth for tanking wise, Atomic's better. Earth for DPSing wise. Got Hard Light with my PS4 membership. Oh, nice. Yeah, go Hard Light. Hard Light's pretty fun. I might switch my Hard Light for the water powered. Yeah, I'm waiting for water. That's what my respect token is going for. They effed up the game. What? How so? What are you not a fan of? Like, there's no points for gadgets because it can't combo. What do you mean combo? There wasn't any combos before. I mean, you can use each of the PIs. If your power's gone right away, you might want to try speccing more power, but if you're just practicing on sparring targets, if you get one rotation and then drink a soda, then you have a decent rotation. Electric is definitely good for DPS. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Oh no, he's tanking with a brick. I don't like this. He's earth tanking hard light, guys. Oh. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that was a nice clip. This is gonna be like the longest fight ever, so. Until I run out of power. Oh, no, I don't mean that. Ah! Oh, I totally hit that.
Was
Is he
my
done?
crystal hitting you for anything?
Probably not a lot. I'm on PS4. I think you quit. They made it so much harder for people. It's definitely harder than it used to be. It's just something you'll have to get used to.
So,
I should throw a quad bomb.
apparently Crystal wasn't even damaging you or something.
Do you even change powers? No, I was already Celestial before the update. So I didn't even have to change powers. I'm waiting for water to come out. Yo, healing and tank duels take forever. Will you be water when it's out? And are skill points impossible getting out? They're not impossible, but they're definitely harder to get. Like, there's cheats that were easy because you could go back and roll through content. Like, Death Proof feat is going to be a pain in the butt to get now. I forgot to spec in the weapon. It's fine. We'll do a duel in a sec. No time bombs. Oh, that was a nice one. Oh. Ah. Good fight, good fight. What wing? I think we're in the meta wing. Always standing next to me. Wait, which one's you, party? How do you even change powers? You have to get a power respec token, which is $10. Your thoughts on sorcery? Should I switch? It kind of seems weak now. It's alright. It's not the best power. Like, it used to be pretty good and kind of went down. Oh, you fought me. You're the one who wrecked me. Alright, I got you. I kind of thought that was you. Yeah, we can duel again. That's fine. Do you get extra skill points? Yeah, you get 8 extra skill points from the last time you logged in. For whatever reason. Thoughts on electric healing? I think all the healing powers are fine. You just gotta get used to not spamming powers like you used to be able to do. I think that's the only problem, like, people are facing right now. Who am I even doing? All these tanks. Oh, crap. All these tanks be everywhere. I don't duel with brawlings, though. Don't be like, oh, he's terrible. I mean, I am doing pretty bad, but still, I don't duel with brawling. Yo, I'm not even gonna damage this fire tank. It's actually ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Green Sumo, are you in PvP gear? You best not be. Wow. Yeah, he's not even... Ugh. I need my shield. I'm gonna die. Yo, fighting tanks is just not fun. It's not fun. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. This dude has 380. I've been playing for a while. I'm pissed about the fact that they did a major change to the game. I mean, if you've been keeping up, it's kind of, you know, easier to go along with. But if you haven't been keeping up, yeah, it's a big change. Earth was extinct before Revamp. Yeah, everyone is Earth. I was actually Earth when it wasn't the popular power once upon a time, so it was fun. Did they increase the range and healing for electricity? They increased the range for all healing powers to be, well, not all, but most of them are max range now. PvP gear, Rex PvE gear now. Yeah, that's good. I don't have any PvP gear on, so I'm getting wrecked by people in PvP gear. Sad face. One more duel. Anybody want to duel one more time? And then we're gonna peace out. One last duel of me getting wrecked. Maybe I should get PvP again now. Yo, what is up? Duel canceled. What? What's up, Just Clutch? How do I get 385 mil? I've just been playing for a while, so I know what to sell and what to buy and when. So that's how I've made most of my money. Oh, he's got one-handed. No jackhammer. None of that. Oh, good combo. Oh, I don't want to do the combo. No. Oh, he... Oh. Oh, nice combo. Me? I grinded back when it was, damn. Brawling's not, I'm not a fan of brawling. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I wish I had any other, no. Damn it. I wish I had any other weapon besides brawling. Okay, that wasn't a hold square. Can I get anything not brawling? He's gonna go down to the wire. Okay, that was... What? Okay. No. I have power. Don't lie to me, I have power. Hey! Alright, let me get to your... I added you on PSN. Alright. What did you add me on PSN for? Yeah, dude, I'm not... It's just hard grinding skill points now. Yeah, it's definitely a lot harder. It's gonna take more time to get some of those skill points that were pretty easy back in the day. So you just gotta find people that haven't done it yet. It's definitely gonna be harder. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream there. Thanks everyone for joining us. If you'd like to see more streams, just make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And I have all types of loadout videos if you're interested. So me and Weasley will see you in the future. Peace.